This is the road that leads to health and doom all at once. It can be a blessing and a curse going down these stairs, because today I get to do something I haven't done in a very long time. Hi, Fibro Fighters. Okay, so I'm happy today and I'm kind of scared. Today is my first day back with Hope. Yay! I'm actually really excited because Hope has been with me on this journey before the accident, when we started to do our weight loss, and after. So with it being the first day back, she's probably gonna kick my butt or ask me questions about how often I did my working out. Don't tell her, shh, not very often during the holiday break. But the one thing that I love about coming to Hope, and it's not necessarily about having the trainer, it's about having someone that's accountable. I've tried to lose weight for a very long time, and it seems that I'm that kind of person that needs somebody to be there with them, to work out with them. Or even when I've done like classes or gym memberships, I get really tired after going to the same class, hearing the same music all the time. And Hope switches it up all the time. She can do anything between yoga, Pilates, cardio, boxing, soca size, just your own weight training, all of that good stuff. So I actually can't wait to introduce you to her. I'm kind of scared of what she might do to me today, but there is nothing but love. I am strongly encouraging my Fibro Fighters that are out there. I know some of you are in bed. I know some of you go to work. I know some of you can hardly get out of your house. For me and this journey, I would not have made it this far. I would not have had the endurance or even the strength that I have, which is still very little and minimal, if it wasn't for Hope. We've had to deal with things like dealing with my balance, my core. You guys hear me talking a lot about just learning how to walk again or start to climb upstairs. My physiotherapy, my massage, my chiropractor, my clinical team, they have been there. But seeing Hope 3 times a week, getting that exercise in, having someone move me has definitely been something really great. So I'm going to introduce you to my lady in waiting. Say hi, Hope. Yeah, gotta love her. So she's probably gonna kick my butt today. We're gonna start off with my, what are we starting off with? My weight and my measurements. No girl likes that, but you know, we all gotta start with something. But again, huge encouragement that the need for moving, the need for exercise, the need for stretching, the need for movement is so critical to your body and to help us maintain ourselves. So even if it's light stretches, find something, even if you're in bed and it means just lifting your leg up 10 times and then switching the leg, or lifting your arm up, starting somewhere very light and moving forward. For those of you out of the house, if you can get a gym membership or start a class somewhere, my lovely lady is actually starting boot camps close by. Scarborough. So I'm actually going to put that up there because I think I've already kind of promoted her, but I will add something onto this. But I cannot encourage you guys enough. I cannot express how much having this woman in my life, how much having someone talking to me about eating, having someone kick my butt and move me even when I don't want to, or having someone stretch me when my muscles hurt, has actually helped me with my condition. So let's see how this workout goes and if I'm crying afterwards.
Let's see how you feel after the fact.
You see, she's already starting to threatening me. So it's a love-hate relationship. I love to hate her, but I hate to love her. Do I hate to love you? No, I don't hate to love you. I don't hate to love her. But it's all good in the hood when it comes to Hope. So I actually have a theme song for her too. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Hope is the reason there's a changing of seasons, and if we keep believing, we'll be smiling again. It's the first day of the last day.
Question: what happens when a fibromyalgia patient books both her personal trainer for the first time in the year and a physiotherapist who does myofascial treatment on the same day? Answer: 2 days later, they end up in their trainer's personal sauna because they can't move. That's right, folks. I am in the most randomest place ever, but it has become not only a hot place, but a comfortable place. Hope's personal sauna that she has for her clients. Basically, it all went downhill once Tuesday started. So, my booty, my legs, my hips, my arms, my back. Feels like it could be a song right about it. My neck, my backs. Sorry. All of it is been interesting. And everything just kind of tightened up on me, which is expected but not expected. I didn't know what the treatment with the physiotherapist who specializes in myofascia treatment was going to affect me. So I ended up at Hope's begging, pleading for a Pilates day where she just kind of helped me stretch my body out and de-tense myself. Okay, so I'm glistening a little bit. That's what happens when you're a sauna. Here at My Life is a Testimony, we're real to the bone. So basically, ended up having some difficulty moving for the past 2 days, at which point difficulty sleeping last night, and literally taking every kind of medicine I have just to get myself to sleep last night. Honest to goodness, if I didn't have to come to Hope, I wouldn't. But I knew that having her help me stretch my body will in the long run benefit me instead of keeping me tight or tense for a couple more days. So she heard a whole lot of but it definitely helped. So I want to say that because, again, I want to reiterate to my fibro fighters to stretch. It's very important and it's needed. Hope's knocking me right now, which means it's time to leave. So I will say adieu and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. You see that? That says 6:30. You see me? I'm up. I haven't slept just yet. I am only now about to fall asleep. My body would not let me sleep at all. I'm like crying in my eyes right now. Going to Hope and going in the sauna was exactly what I needed in terms of just alleviating the body and allowing the muscles to relax or stretch out when they were tense. I realized that the very first video, I was kind of talking about, the pain that I was going to have, or how the stairs were a blessing or a doom. And that's exactly what this week has been like. So, warning, be careful what you speak, because sometimes you unconsciously don't realize that you're speaking life. But anyhow, after going to Hope, went out with Patricia's and her kids because it was Mijay's birthday. Happy birthday, Mijay. Mwah. Auntie Keela loves you. Had a good time and then came home. Couldn't sleep, can't sleep, so just did some stuff. I tried my painkillers. I tried my Motrin. I tried my Tramadol. I tried my medical Mary Jane, and nothing worked. Nothing worked. And then about an hour and a half ago, I realized, guys, close your ears. Ladies, Mother Nature hit, which probably explains why I've been feeling the way that I've been feeling for the last few days. I'm finally exhausted and tired, and if you can't tell, my eyes look like I'm just mashed up. So I'm finally going to sleep. Let's see how this day ends up, okay? Bye. Okay, so I am literally running on less than 2 hours sleep in the last 24 hours. Yeah, good times. So right now I am sitting in a doctor's office, more of a chiropractor's office. I'm really excited because I am seeing my chiro, who I haven't been able to see for a little while. And now with the new year and the renewal of, your benefits, I get to go back and see her, and that is Miss Enid Kennedy. Enid has been working with me along with my other clinical team way before the accident. I'm going to say this to you guys. Your health doesn't just come down to what you do, but it also comes down to who you see. So prior to the accident, on a regular maintenance basis, I saw a masseuse, a chiro, a chiropodist, and a physiotherapist each once a month. So I would have a different appointment every week. Having the slip and fall and understanding how important it is to maintain your body, to get your alignment. I don't know if you guys are aware, your massages are meant to crank out your tense muscles. It's not meant to be that relaxing thing. Sorry, it's not. If you have a good RMT, they will crank you out. And the same thing goes with your chiropractor. She aligns my spine. And ever since I've been going to my clinical team for the last 4 to 5 years, I haven't had to get a flu shot. I haven't really been sick because somebody is consistently touching my body and always making sure that my immune system is up to par. So I strongly suggest that if you have health benefits, don't wait till September, don't wait till December for everything to kick in. See how many visits you can get in per year based on what it costs and based on what percentage you get back, and start doing it. And if you don't have a health benefits, do things like the chiro schools, or go to the schools where it's so cheap to get your treatments done, even when it comes to things like your dentistry or hair or nails or whatever. But the emphasis is put a clinical team together, and make sure that you get to visit them as often as possible. I know that I'm in a good position because I'm on work disability. Not everybody has that option, but there are options out there. For example, there are chronic pain clinics that fibrofighters and chronic pain sufferers can go to and visit or be a part of, and perhaps you can get some treatment through those methods. So if you have a little bit of resources, see what you can do. Find out, ask a community center. But coming back to the issue at hand, I am at Dr. Kennedy's office. Yes. This lady has not been able to align my back since the accident. I'm not expecting her to align my back again today, but she does do this manipulation on my spine that is very gentle in aligning it back. She doesn't necessarily always crank me out. So this year will be very interesting on what our game plan is. But yeah, as much as I haven't gotten sleep, knowing that she's about to touch my body, sorry, this is not a Mariah Carey. This is not a Mariah Carey video. Knowing that she gets to touch my body, even though I haven't had much sleep, gives me reassurance in knowing that my immune system will still be kept up to par, and perhaps I'll get a good night's sleep tonight. Let's see how I do. Ready? See you guys soon. Bye.